Hey, send that number, baby. Hey, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I been dodging cases.
Okay.
Hey, send that number, baby. Hey,
Send it.
yeah,
She gotta send it.
yeah,
Drenchie.
yeah, Drenchie.
She think I'm from Green Bay.
Yeah,
The way I get the cheese.
yeah.
Falling on you. This way I found get on.
Cut that shit out.
What up, though?
What up, man?
These niggas better catch up. I'm outside getting to the cheddar. Looking good, drinking water, feeling better. Just copped Amazon, Microsoft, a little metal. My nigga, that's level.
Hey, man, y'all are now tuned in to Take It or Leave It, man.
Yes,
y'all
sir.
don't laugh at my dance moves, man. I can't dance, but, man, we got a very special guest, man, Rook Geezy, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
What up, though?
You
What
know
up,
what I'm
though?
saying? Talk to him, baby. Talk
What
to
up,
him.
though, man? It's your boy Rook Geezy, man. The hottest commodity, man. It's all over the streets, man. I'm from Detroit to Houston to Bora Bora, man. You know, you gonna hear about it.
My man,
Read
my
about
man.
it, though.
It's my man's, man. One thing I can tell y'all about this guy, man, when I first met him, man, I thought it wasn't nobody ever can out hustle me. Not saying he out hustle me, man, but this a hustling guru right here, man.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to him, man.
Straight
Talk
up.
to him.
Straight up.
Hey, man, you know, like they say, you gotta, if you want something, you gotta go get it. You feel me?
Nah, facts.
You gotta hustle for it. So
Facts.
ain't nobody gonna get it for you. You feel me? You
Facts.
gotta be in your blood too. You
Yes,
gotta
Lord.
have that blue collar mentality when it come to trying to get something done, no matter what
Lord.
it is.
Nah, most definitely.
Me and bro
most
be
definitely.
sharpening each other, man. Like,
Yeah, facts,
you know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts.
We been having
For some
long
years,
talks,
for some
man, for
years.
years, man. And when I see him go crazy, I go crazy. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
to.
Yes,
It's
Lord.
that energy.
It's that energy,
It's
man.
that energy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
real.
that energy. Yes,
Facts,
Lord. That's
sure,
my
for
guy,
sure.
man. So I'm so excited about this episode, man. For
Most
real, for
definitely,
real. Yes,
most
Lord.
definitely. But man, so tell us, man, like how you feeling, man? Like what's been going on in your world, man? Things that you got going on, man. I definitely want to hear.
Man, it's been a crazy, it's been a crazy year and a half, 2 years since, pandemic wise.
Most
It's
definitely.
still kind of like pandemic because they be playing with it, but we not gonna talk about that right now. But overall, it's just climbing the ladder,
Most
in this world, trying to figure out your purpose or my purpose or whatever, trying to, change the world in my form of fashion or whatever way I can, because everybody is on the world to change the world some type of way. Everybody don't get to find their purpose to do it because they don't tap into it, but I'm tapping into mine. So my way of changing the world or changing the people around me, the people I live around me is, tapping into communities.
Most definitely.
Got a nonprofit, the Join In Foundation.
I was just about to bring that up,
corporation.
man.
So I started doing that last year. It's about 2 years now, but it started really my first annual turkey drive was last year, and I did a toy drive to finish the year off. So I didn't do it out of spite or ego. So when you do stuff out of the kindness of your heart or for a purpose or something that you're not trying to do nothing to benefit off of, it just goes and and you don't force it. It just flows.
It just
So,
flow.
Nah, straight up. That's
you know what I'm
powerful,
saying?
man.
No matter what you're doing.
Straight
So
up.
when I did the turkey drive, I was able to feed about 300 families. You feel me?
Yes,
Food,
Lord.
eating, and giving turkeys and food away. And then the toy drive about the same amount. So I did a teacher staff game. I was like the all-star guest, and the love I got, it was at Finley Middle School, and the love I got just for, I came in, I wasn't even in the mood, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I gotta get in rapper mode.
Right.
I gotta go hoop. You know what I'm saying? I really
put
want to
that jacket on.
I want to come in here really like I'm going to the gym for real. Like
Right.
even when in the gym, I gotta put something on a little bit just to. I can't look like, you know what I'm saying. That's the thing about this too in the industry, entertainment world. Even if you independent, high up, you can't be regular. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
It's
right.
2023. Like
Gotta
it ain't
carry yourself.
it ain't the 90s. You can't
Yeah.
walk around like everybody else. You gotta,
Right.
even know what I'm saying. Even if it's a little chain,
Right.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying.
Presentation is
every-
key. You know what I'm saying?
everything.
Presentation is key, and people believe what they see. So, it's easy to tell somebody something, but they not gonna believe it. But
Yeah.
if they see it,
If they
and
see
you
it,
present yourself as that, then
and
yeah,
then
they gonna believe it.
That bring us to our topic, word on the street, man. I don't know if y'all seen, but the DC Young Fly situation.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. He actually lost his wife. She had surgery. She had went and got what they call it what? Yeah, mommy makeover.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
mommy makeover.
Right.
And she ended up not making it back
Yeah.
home.
Man,
So,
I ain't gonna lie
yeah.
to you. I joke a lot about the ripping out the plastic, and,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm real. Y'all know we all real on health and wealth. And,
Come on, now.
and
Hey,
not getting on the table. If you not really getting on the table for real for nothing for the doctor, like you
Right.
can really heal yourself if you really get into researching, and you can hear like it's a cure for diabetes out here naturally if you just lock in and find it.
Not to cut
Come
your
on.
wisdom,
Yeah.
our body is a temple. It's made to kill off viruses
Yeah.
and things in that nature, and do what you want to do with it. You know, if you want a big butt girl, you can go work
get
out
it.
and go get it. You know what I'm saying? If I
Yeah.
want abs
Oh,
right now, I
definitely.
can literally go work for that. Now,
Yeah.
some people, it might take a little more time, you know, but it can happen. It's not like something that's not going to happen or something that can't happen, right? So
Exactly.
I had a conversation with a few girls, and we were speaking about you know, the surgery, getting their boobs and things and things of that nature done, and I was basically telling them like, you don't need that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need
Facts.
it.
No.
You don't need it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Just go work out, go do
Yeah.
what you got to do,
Facts.
and get what you want. You know
It's
what I'm
even
saying?
getting bad. It's even getting worse. That now, like rappers is getting they surgery. Like I seen Bandman Kevo. Like he wild for that. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Hold
know.
on, so what happened? I'm not
He
familiar.
got a
guy, I
he
know
got
exactly what
he
he
got
talking
a so Bandman Kevo. He got a full lipo, full pack.
for his abs.
Oh, for real?
His butt sucked out and everything. He like everything. So he got a full like second year, like a full like but man bod.
Yeah.
But like just go in the gym and grind because
Nah,
you
most
gonna
definitely.
if you get on the table, bro, it's just like getting your car repaired.
Right.
If they building a car and they fix it new and everything, it's going to have to go back to the shop.
Right.
So why don't you just get in the gym
trying to tell you.
and work? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So back to the DC Young Fly thing, like RP, like it's really sad. But as a man, you know what I'm saying? We leaders.
Right.
So you got the money like bagged up, everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the lead to show your woman, hey, let's baby, fuck that table. Let's get in the gym. Fuck it, I'm gonna get in the gym.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
scrawny he's scrawny as hell.
Right.
And all that. You know what I'm saying? He making money. He's on a tour. That can all get clogged up because money can fix a lot of stuff. You
Right.
feel me? She want to go on tour. All right, babe, go get on the table. Go get your body done.
Right.
Instead, you know us, we gonna be like, nah, baby, let's just
Hit the
I
gym.
need your
Right.
personal
Hit the
trainer.
gym.
Right.
Let's go
right.
get a personal
I feel you.
trainer.
Right. Yeah.
And-
Get you
and
on the
some
meal
prep
plan.
meals,
Nah,
and-
you
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? You baby makeover. You know what I'm saying? I can go, but again, that's the money is root of all evil. Back to that.
Yeah.
If he would just logical think and think like our tribe and our coach back in our culture used to think of just grinding and running
Coulda
and jumping.
avoided that.
Could have avoided
Right,
that instead of getting on.
yeah.
It's a lot of girls I have conversations with now that want to get on the table. I don't condone that. My mom right now, she's lost 20 or 30 pounds just off the simple weight loss and stuff she's been doing, and me just talking to me, and she don't eat after 7. She's just
Right.
she's lost 20 pounds.
little
bro.
thing.
The
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
thing.
the
She
little
hasn't
thing
got on the
details.
table.
Yeah.
Now she did get surgery like to get her tubes back in the day, but that's different. Like, of course, I don't mind. It's certain stuff women got to go
Right.
get surgery
Sometimes,
for.
yeah,
You feel
yeah, yeah.
bypass
Just based on
surgery,
their situation.
bypassing certain
Yeah.
shit. Like you can't pass that up.
Yeah.
But like as far as lipo and all that, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
This is why we in the gym. No offense, just ladies.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
why we in the gym. This is
up.
why we in the gym.
Straight up.
God bodies, and then we in the gym with. No offense, with mixed racial women looking way better than our black women because they in the gym grinding, working hard,
Right.
getting in there squatting. While y'all want to go eat and drink, and then instead of going to sweat it off or something,
Right.
y'all want to get on the table.
Hold
They
on,
doing the
hold on,
same
hold
thing.
on, hold on,
They
hold
doing the
on,
same
bro.
thing. Look,
Hold on, bro.
the women, the women, the other women, the other racial women are doing it too. They drinking and stuff too, but they getting up and going to the gym, bro.
Man,
you can't tell me that. You can't
Shout
tell.
out to all my black queens.
Shout out to
man,
my
'cause
black queens.
I don't know what.
Hey man,
I don't
I'm
know what
speaking
this man
facts.
got going on.
I'm in the
man.
gym every day.
Hey man,
I love my black
I done
queens.
seen black queens in the gym getting
Hey,
it in too.
hey, you give me, hey,
y'all keep on
wait.
doing y'all thing,
Hey,
man.
just give me the ratio,
Yo.
Corey. Give me the ratio
Yeah.
of how many. Because I love my black
man.
queen. I'm not saying my black queens
Yeah,
not in
yeah.
the gym. Because
Yeah,
my
yeah.
black queens be at the black owned gyms for
Yeah,
real,
for
for
sure.
real.
For sure.
So you know where you stay at. We ain't gonna. You
But-
know where
but
you
that-
stay. The area you stay in.
Yeah.
What's the ratio of you seeing a black woman, a mixed woman, a Hispanic woman, and a Caucasian woman? The ratios.
But your demographic is going off of where I stay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I stay in the area where
in general, I stay in the inner city. So let me say, I stay in the inner city.
Right,
so me in the inner city downtown or wherever you stay, if you in LA, if you in the heights of LA, anything, everywhere I go, I'm in the inner city.
Right.
When I go to the gym, I see mix. Even when I'm in the high skirts of where you at,
right,
I see a mixture of Latinos. Maybe a few like of our African queens.
I see black women, bro.
I gotta kind of disagree with you.
Hey, man.
Black women in there, bro.
I'm out here for real, man.
I just can't do this to the black queens.
I'm out here for real,
Hold on. No, but hold on, brother. I did want to go back and first and foremost, I do want to send my condolences to DC.
Yes, Lord. Yeah, that's
you know
what
I mean. Like I did want to go back. You know what I mean? Because I still feel like it's an unfortunate situation.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I want to bring it back to. Like you never, to that situation, because you never know when it's somebody's time.
Thanks.
And it was unfortunate, and we don't know why her reasons why she was getting her surgery, but her time did come. You know what I mean?
And that's why I feel like every day and every day you're breathing, you have to tell your loved ones that you love them and things of that nature. I think we kind of lost that during times. Well, people that I know, I actually know families that tell their people they love them every time they leave them, and I started implementing that in my life. You know what I mean? Because I didn't come from that type of family. Like we knew that we all loved each other, but we never just really said.
It's very hard for a black man to show his emotions.
Exactly.
You feel me?
I'm not
it's hard for me. So it's like it'd be hard. Like not hard, but like it's hard for me sometimes. To be like, tell your brother, like I love you, bro. Mm-hmm. It's hard for you to say. It's on your tongue,
right?
But it's just like it's that prideful. Like, I don't know what it is. It's that prideful thing as a man,
right? Yeah. Right. And this situation. Plus other situations in the past showed me like every time I leave, like y'all know, I tell y'all that every time I leave y'all, I love y'all, things of that nature. Tell them you love them because you never know. You never know.
You never know. And that's what I do hope. I hope that, one of their last conversations was on something of that nature, like you said, that I love you. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to a surgery. I'm pretty sure it was a kiss and see you soon, baby, or
Yeah.
I know he's a sense of humor guy, so it was probably some laughing jokes beforehand. So I hope he was able to. The last memory of her was a kiss. You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely special moment.
Yeah.
Because that's that. I don't know how his career. Like that's hard, bro. You feel me?
Most definitely.
That's the wife of all his kids. They all under 10, I believe.
Right.
So like they still got to get on through life with that. That's one thing I've never wanted to go through, or nobody want to go through.
Right.
That in my life.
Man, I can't even think about it.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's most definitely.
End up getting tears thinking about something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I send all my peace and blessings to you, brother.
Most definitely.
We had to bring it on our podcast. Peace to you, DC. And I hope you're in the right state of mind.
Nah, most definitely.
Yeah, man. If I ever DC fly, man, I know we're gonna probably run into each other real soon, be in LA a lot and stuff. So if I ever see you, man, I'm gonna give you a big old hug, man. Pray
yes, Lord.
Nah, most definitely.
Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Major shout out to him. But I ain't gonna lie, I do wanna switch the topic real quick because we were talking about women, you know what I mean? My black queens, and you know what I'm saying? And I got my black kings over here, and shout out to everybody, every race. But what is y'all definition of a real woman? What are y'all looking for in a real woman? What's a real woman to you guys? Let me say that.
Man, I'm gonna let the host go, man. This is his show, man. That's y'all show. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna go last, man. Cause
my take on a real woman is a woman that know how to tap into her divine purpose, her divine power, right?
Okay.
And know how to control the situation when it happens, right? She know how to carry her man in a certain situation where he know how to go into the world as a man. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna kind of break that down into an example. So a woman know how to tap into a divine power and say, hey, baby, you're beautiful, or you're strong, or you're smart. You're the best businessman I know. that feels good to a man, you know, to just hear that. I feel like that's power from a woman, you know. When I hear it from my girl, I go out and I go do my thing in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like the women that kind of got their hand out and things of that nature, and saying they don't want to deal with a man unless he, you know, bringing money to the table and things of that nature, they don't know or understand their divine power.
Okay.
You know, because they basing that off of material things, you know. So that's my definition of a real woman.
Okay.
A real woman, somebody that understands their divine power.
I like that. I like that. I think for me, my definition of a real woman would be a woman that's, you know, has goals, like principles aligns with her goals. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And what I mean by that, like she's, like her morals and the way that she moves throughout life, you know what I mean, is aligned with her purpose.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's
so
exact.
so like
Right.
what I'm trying to say is like with everything that she stand for, that's how she move, and I'm able to see that through her actions. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's the definition of me of a real woman, because you living what you stand for, and by that I should see everything that you were speaking of, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as
uplifting your man,
nurturing,
your man,
exactly,
you know, doing those type of things. That's a real woman.
Exactly,
to me, man.
Uplifting yourself, you know, but at the same time, pursuing the things that you internally want in this life. You know what I mean? I think that's the definition of a real woman. You know, you carrying yourself in a strong manner. You know what I mean? So yeah, same within yourself, like as a man. You know what I mean? So not just only like, you know, feeding, you know, my ego, uplifting me, but you know, feeding yourself, you know what I mean? And I'm watching you do it. I think like that's the most attractive thing.
Right. I can agree on that.
Yeah, for sure. That. But what about you, Rook? What you looking for? Send that number, baby. Send that number.
Send that number, baby.
Hey,
I just want to taste it.
Nah, man. Hey, man, I be talking a lot of stuff on my lyrics and all that, but you know, what I'm looking for a woman, like just a reflection, like of a man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever high value man. You know. A good man, which is, you know, myself or Forsyth. So, you know, she just got to be like on her, not on her A game, because nobody's perfect. Right. But like, don't show me. I ain't gonna say on social media and stuff, but don't do something on social media or portray this type of look on social media. It
wouldn't sit right with you.
And then we in person, and then it's just 10 red flags immediately.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying dudes don't have red flags, because if you will carry yourself as a man of such, whether it's she see you on social, she might like you because it's how she see you on social media. It might be not what she thought it was in person, but you're going to give her a glimpse of what you do on, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
what you showing in real life. Because if you're an upstanding man, what you doing, what you showing in the world and stuff is gonna be. You're not supposed to show the world your whole life, but what you showing the world, if they come around you, they're going to be similar to, okay, he really be on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of men.
It's no facade.
It's no facade. A lot of men facade that, and there's a lot of women that facades that these days. You know, because it's a lot of.
It kind of go back to what Corey was saying, like, you know, whatever you said your goals was, whatever you know presenting out in the world, or you're trying to expose,
it's
you
a lot,
actually acting on that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You're actually moving it.
And then like, I don't. It's not every male's different, but I'm not the type of male you don't have to jerk my ego. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to tell me something every day. I know I'm doing it because my actions are going to show, and it's going to make you say, I'm so proud, or I see you doing this and that, because I don't need you to show me or gratitude me that I'm doing something.
You strong in that mentality.
I'm strong in that mentality. Because, you know, I had that problem with some females. They be like, why you don't this and that? I'll be like, I don't need gratification.
Right.
I know
I'm good.
I know from my peers and what I'm doing in this world and what's getting back to me that I'm doing the right thing.
Right.
And you might need that, because a lot of women need some attention, a lot of attention. You feel me? Some dudes too, but a lot of women need attention a lot, for real. So when the women be like, hey, this and that, or you're not showing me this and that, it's just because they want that attention.
They want that clarification. That attention.
A lot of dudes don't need that clarification.
So I do got a question for you. I got a question for you. You know what I mean? So I mean, what is it right now? You single or what, man? So you know what I'm saying? Like,
what's going on, bro?
You single?
Hey man, I'm walking in purpose right now. That's all.
You focus on your goal.
I'm focused on.
You gonna let it just happen?
I ain't gonna say I'm not talking to females and stuff. Like, I'm single. Yeah, I'm single, but like I'm not a woman can be a distraction at certain points when you're trying to get somewhere, and she can be a hindrance and she can be a help. Now I'm not saying now a woman can come to my life and help me and get me to that. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm just letting it flow.
I got a question kind of going off of what you just said. Nah, because I just want to know. So you think if the right woman come right now, would it be a distraction?
No, because if the right woman come, she's going to help me. She's going to be a partner. That's supposed to be your partner. Like supposed to be your best friend and your loving mate.
Right.
So, man, feel me? Just like a teammate, too. You're supposed to be your teammate, business partner, friend, and mate. You feel me? All like 3 in 1.
I like that.
I can agree to that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if that's the one for you, she's not gonna be a distraction of what you're trying to do. Same for her. And as a man, you're gonna help her really more than she's helping you get to her purpose.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Because a woman's trying to either what? Go to school, finish school, do something, start a business, and the man damn near is almost more ahead of what the woman is if he got his stuff together, because 9 out of 10 the man's already graduated or didn't go to school, started his own business, and got his stuff already together. You know what I'm saying? Where she comes in, he can probably just, let me help you, push you up. You know what I'm saying?
I think that depends. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that depends where you at to stay.
It depends on where you stay. I'm not saying every man does that.
I get what you're saying.
It might be a girl who get what to do. He's shaky and he's still. You feel me? It's bumpy, and then they don't get to some solid to their 30s, late 30s. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because they just been holding it down each other. But sometimes, it's a new world of age where the dude is kind of like having his way a little bit where he can help the woman get to where she need to be.
I think
vice versa.
It's
independent women out here too who got motion for real. Who can help that man shoot to the next level.
I'm actually seeing more women doing better than men.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm saying that's just what I'm saying.
That's just what I'm saying.
Be like, damn.
Right.
You better than some of my peers around here. Like, you handle my business better than.
Right. So but you just saying adding value. Adding that value. I get what you saying.
If a woman comes around and she's not doing nothing but taking and I want to go on dates. I'm like, if that's the first thing I hear from a girl, let's go somewhere.
Right. It's already a red flag.
It's already because I go places.
Right.
But like, let's go out of town and do it. Let's get the bag first.
Let's have an intelligent conversation.
Let me show you how to do a trade of stock right quick, because you'll be surprised.
Right.
You'll be surprised. 30 or 40% of women don't even know how to get an LLC.
Right.
You will be surprised.
Right. Now,
a lot of women have companies, large companies and stuff with no LLC behind it. You be surprised. I'm
gonna do my research. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do my research.
Do your research.
Ask
a friend. I know y'all got women and stuff, wives and stuff, but go ask a lady friend. Do she know what I'm talking about? Just a random.
I think it's men and women on that aspect. I don't think it's just women.
I'm just saying.
I think it's because there's a lot of men out here that got LLCs that got business that don't know what they doing either.
Brother, let me just look at the camera and say, I do not approve this mess.
It's not.
But ladies, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, if you fit that description, and you know what I'm saying, you check off those boxes. We gonna have a link in the bio, man.
I'm not going off of assuming. These are conversations I had with a lot of women. So these are conversations I had with a lot of women. So this is not something I'm just coming on here and be like women. If I'm saying something about I done had conversations with more than at least 5 women that don't know about LLC and they have a business.
Bro, but that's the 5 women that you talk to, brother.
I said more than 5.
He has a taste. No, at this point, you have a taste.
Get away from them women, man.
These are not women I'm talking to. These are women that I'm just having a conversation. You feel me? You can find 5 dudes and don't know what it is and have businesses. But I'm telling you,
most definitely.
You feel me?
I agree.
I'm going to agree to disagree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm a bachelor, man. I talk to different women. I have conversations, high intelligent conversations. Some of them don't have a clue. I'm just saying. Same thing with dudes, man. I have a club conversation with some of my peers. They don't know what they be talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody know everything. You know what I'm saying?
No, most definitely.
So,
most definitely. I agree with that.
I ain't saying, you feel me?
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I do want to flip the subject real quick because we do got a music artist on the show, man.
Talk to him, man.
Great one at
Rook
that.
Geezy.
Drenchy himself, man.
Send that number, baby.
Yo, man. So I really want to just talk to you about music in general, bro. Like, what does it mean to you? You know, what inspires you, man? Because I'm jamming, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Send that number, baby. I know y'all heard it in the intro.
I just want to taste it.
Yeah, nah, real talk, man. So, like, where do you, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you come up with the things that you come up with, man? Like, seriously, like, to me, you are unique. I haven't heard no one that's
Appreciate
unique like
bro,
you, man. Like, for sure. For sure.
You definitely got your own style,
for sure. You got your own style, for sure.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. It just come from, I've been around music my whole life, bro. Like, literally, like, out the womb, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm playing drums and all that. Like, I'm playing full songs at 3-4 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just patting the drums. Like, I'm making full. You know what I'm saying? And then by the time I'm 6, I'm playing for actual events and stuff. So, like,
I never knew this. You know,
it's
you never
like,
told me this.
I've been playing like Tyler while, like how y'all see my nephew doing.
Yeah,
like his stories. Like, I was actually like playing as like a 3-year-old playing like an 8-year-old, 7-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's fire.
I ain't never really, but like I've been around music my whole life, moguls. You know what I'm saying? From the gospel side to the rap side, I done seen damn near almost everybody that ran into everybody, been into the studio or got some game from this certain music head or this certain artist. You know what I'm saying? That's in the game. Just all over years, man. You know, just been traveling around the world. Just soaking game or just being around. Most of the time I wasn't even playing or doing music. I was just soaking the game.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how they would be like Futures is in the dungeon room.
Right.
With Outkast and them. He not recording nothing. He just in
Paying
there.
attention.
That's what I would, because I was like the little kid around all these grown motherfuckers who got Grammys and got Stellar Awards and stuff. And I'm just the son of a guy who knows a lot of people.
So my question to you is like, how does that fuse into your music? Like playing an instrument, that's dope, man. Like,
I mean, we just talking about earlier. It made sense. I mean, it helps because I feel like I'll be hearing music in my head all day. You know what I'm saying? People be thinking like, some people be telling me like, oh, you don't love music or you don't love, bro. You can't. I love music more than you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because you can rap, don't mean you not better than me in music. You know what I'm saying? I'm really musically inclined for. I can read drums, I can read piano keys. You know what I'm saying? I played saxophone in 6th grade. I just stopped. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people
that's
ears
fire.
are a little different. Like
my ears are different.
I feel like your ears.
I can get on the drums.
Right.
I can tell the root. If I'm playing with the organ, I can tell them, hey, go A flat, go E flat, go here, go there. You know what I'm saying?
Just off a sound.
Off a sound.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or I tell them, like, oh, that's that key. You know what I'm saying? I can do all that. I can get in the studio as of right now. Like, it's be executive producer. I don't know how to really work stuff, but I tell them, hey, move this. This is what I want. That's why you'll hear certain effects on my sound, and I can make certain noise with my voice. Like, my voice is a real instrument. So
exactly, exactly.
Yes, Lord.
Exactly.
Like, if y'all hear it's recently is a song I just did, you would think I'm pouring up on there. It's really my voice and the stuff I'm making for my voice.
Oh, so, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. So I hope y'all taking down them notes, man. But I'm going to go ahead and it's with the quote of the day, guys. And the quote of the day is, maybe what you're going through is preparing you for your next, guys.
Yes,
so
Lord.
I want y'all to take that seed with you, man. You can either take it
or leave
it, man.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. We out this thing.
Drench.
These niggas better catch up. I never climbing with the circus. I be focused on the cheddar. I be walking with a purpose. Head out, chest out for the ones that wanna hurt. I'm a god in the flesh, that for